Hey guys, this is Audrey. We've got another running WOD today, and so this is exciting. It is a 400, an 800, a 1200, an 800, and a 400. So a nice ladder going out. A couple thoughts as I'm getting ready to warm up and do this workout is one, that for a lot of those runs we now have some baseline times to kind of shoot for or to try and beat. And so I'm gonna, as I go out today, I'm gonna think about my times in some of those previous workouts and try and stay on those paces or beat just a little bit faster. I'm excited about this workout because I think it's gonna help us to push some of those paces. I think that the first 4 will feel good. We've been running long, and 4 is gonna feel pretty fast. And then I think the 8 and the 12 are going to be a little bit of a challenge because we're stepping up our distance each time and trying to push those speeds still. But on the flip side, while I know we're going to be tired after that 12, I think that there's going to be some, it's going to be nice to cut back on those speeds, so the 8's going to not feel as long as it typically does. And then same thing on our last 4. We'll see how that goes when I actually do it, but I'm hopeful that that varying of distance is going to play to our advantage and helping just keep us mentally in it and able to maybe push our pace a little bit. Let's see, a couple other things I've noticed when I'm running is that I really need to focus on keeping my core nice and in a line. My hips kind of, when I get tired, I think my hips open up a little bit. I get that forward tilt, which really makes it hard to breathe. So just kind of holding my upper body in line with that nice forward lean but straight body. So I'm gonna work on that today and just putting one foot in front of the other and trying to be aggressive on my paces, but also just go out and have fun. So I'm gonna warm up and see how this goes, and I'll try and check back in with you as I'm doing these runs. Bye. All right, I made it back to the house. I've been saying we because I had a buddy on this workout. This is my daughter Claire, and she often is working out with me these days, but she did some biking while I ran, so I told her she should come and do the recap with me. She was a good pacer. Her technique was to stay behind me for 90% of the workout and then zoom ahead at the finish, so that I really felt like I had to keep moving. You have any thoughts on any kids who might be biking? What was it hard still?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you have to work hard to keep up with your mom still? Yeah. It was a fun workout. It's more fun to run when you got someone else doing it with you. But a couple thoughts taking away today. I think every run I did, they were good runs. They were maybe 5 or so seconds a little slower than what I wanted, and just an encouragement that even if you wake up and you feel not great, or you feel like you start a workout and it's not going quite as well as what you think, just keep putting one foot in front of the other and get it done, and you've accomplished something you wouldn't have otherwise. And that's how I feel today. It was maybe a little slower, but I got some good work in. The goal of these intervals is to push your pace, and ideally then that is going to lead to faster mile times and 5K times. It's gonna help when we're doing 400s and 800s in a workout where they're probably slower than what we're doing these, but they don't feel quite as hard. And one thing today, after running the miles last week, those 8s feel a little more manageable. And so a lot of it is just this mental toughness of making distances seem shorter than they really are. And I feel that because even as a runner, I get worked up when I see the interval training, because it's hard and you have to push your pace. That's the whole purpose of it, is to put yourself in an uncomfortable position. But just an encouragement to just show up and give it your best, and then trust that work is helping you to be healthier and stronger, and in the long run a better athlete. So take care, and we'll talk to you soon.